Everybody that's got a theory about what took place and how there's no way this child could have survived.
But Craven County Sheriff Chip Hughes says this child did survive, and it was by the grace of God. After 3 days of searching for 3-year-old Casey Hathaway, searchers finally found him, tangled up in briars in the woods. Immediately, people started asking questions. Was Casey really in the woods that whole time, or did someone place him there out of fear of being caught?
The notion that he was maybe sitting in a house or a vehicle for 2 days, then put out there a couple hours before we found him, absolutely not. That is not true. His core temperature was very low. His fingers and all, I think he had a bit of frostbite as well. So a lot of it, according to what medical was telling us, was conducive for him being out in the elements for an extended period of time.
Sheriff Hughes also tells me Casey did not remain in one spot that whole time. Instead, the toddler moved around and had at least an hour head start on them.
Once we got there with the canines and deployed them, so many people before we even got there had walked through that area, disturbed the ground, the scents.
Time was ticking, and Sheriff Hughes knew time was running out. And he says Casey's survival is a miracle.
The coldness, the wet, and then just the terrain that we were dealing with. This kid was looked after.